Ready Player One opened to $41.2 million at the North American box office over Easter weekend, bringing the film's 4-day total to $53.2 million after rolling out on Thursday. While the movie launched ahead of expectations in a key victory, Ready Player One's debut isn't enough to guarantee success for a film that cost Warner Brothers and Village Roadshow $175 million to make before a major marketing spend. Box office experts predict the movie will need to earn north of $142 million globally to break even, if not closer to $500 million. The film launched to $128 million overseas, timed to its US bow, led by a strong $61.7 million in China, for a global start of $181.2 million. The decision to spend so much to make the film based on Ernest Cline's novel Ready Player One underscores the intense pressure studios face to create new franchises. Comscore box office analyst Paul DeGarabedian says, "There seems to be a struggle for studios and producers between the notion of going out on a limb with original IP in order to draw audiences who may be tiring of the countless sequels, reboots, and reimaginings, and balancing that against the tried and true franchises, characters, and concepts that make up the majority of the top-grossing films in any given year. Many times, sci-fi adventures can fade relatively quickly at the box office. Ready Player One hopes to buck that trend and emulate a trio of recent all-audience films that have enjoyed unusually long runs: Black Panther, The Greatest Showman, and Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. But to do that, Ready Player One will have to lure more females, considering that a large portion of the audience on opening weekend was male. Cline is already working on a second novel, but it remains to be seen if there will be a sequel to Ready Player One the film. Warner Brothers domestic chief Jeff Goldstein said, "Ready Player One's opening beat expectations, and now it's all about playability." He added, "It is definitely eyed as something that could have sequel opportunities. The discussion was always, let's see how the first one does." For more on this story and the latest box office news, head to THR.com. And let me know if you saw Ready Player One over the weekend in the comments. Until next time, for the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Tiffany Taylor.